UFC 134, Silva vs Okami was a mixed martial arts pay-per-view event held by the Ultimate Fighting Championship on August 27, 2011 at the HSBC Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The event was the second that the UFC has hosted in Brazil, since 1998's UFC 17.5 Ultimate Brazil. UFC 134 was awarded the 2011 Event of the Year by Sherdog. Background: UFC 1, 2, and 4 tournament winner Royce Gracie was briefly linked to the event, but the rumors were refuted by UFC President Dana White. Michael Fulker was scheduled to take on Tom Lawler at this event, but was released from the promotion in regard to a 2002 assault charge. Lawler was instead moved to UFC 139 to take on Chris Weidman. Mackan Samazia was expected to face Yuri Alcantara at the event, but was replaced by UFC newcomer Antonio Carvalho. However, Carvalho was forced out of the bout with an injury and replaced by newcomer Felipe Arantes. Alexander Ferreira was expected to face Rousimar Puelles at this event. However, Ferreira was forced out of the bout with an injury and replaced by Dan Miller. Mike Swick was scheduled to make his return against debuting Eric Silva on this card. However, Swick had to withdraw from the bout due to a knee injury and was replaced by Luis Ramos. This event was awarded Sherdog's 2011 Event of the Year. Broadcasting: UFC 134 featured 2 preliminary fights live on Spike TV in the US. The UFC 134 Live prelims aired on Spike TV and was simultaneously broadcast on the digital sign above the Doubletree Hotel in the Little Brazil section of Times Square in New York City. The entire card, including preliminary fights, was broadcast in Brazil through pay-per-view channel Globosat.com, and the main card was also broadcast by ReTV. Marking the UFC's Brazilian broadcast television debut. Joe Rogan did not do commentary for this event because of a prior commitment. Kenny Florian substituted as a commentator instead. Results: Bonus awards. Fighters were awarded $100,000 bonuses. Fight of the night: Ross Pearson vs Edson Barboza. Knockout of the night: Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. Submission of the night: not awarded as no matches ended by submission. Reported payout: the following is the reported payout to the fighters. It does not include sponsor money or locker room bonuses often given by the UFC and also do not include the UFC's traditional fight night bonuses. Anderson Silva, $200,000 def. Yashin Okami, $50,000, Shogun Rua, $150,000 def. Forrest Griffin, $125,000, Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, $400,000 def. Brendan Schaub, $10,000, Edson Barboza, $12,000 def. Ross Pearson, $20,000, Stanislav Nikov, $12,000 def. Luz Kane, $19,000, Thiago Tevez, $30,000 def. Spencer Fisher, $26,000, Rousimar Puelles, $14,000 def. Dan Miller, $15,000, Paulo Thiago, $36,000 def. David Mitchell, $6,000, Rafael Asuna Picavolt Poundo, $36,000 def. Johnny Eduardo, $6,000, Eric Silva, $12,000 def. Luis Ramos, $6,000, Yuri Alcantara, $12,000 def. Felipe Arantes, $6,000, Yves Jabouin, $12,000 def. Ian Loveland, $6,000. References. External links: Official UFC 134 Fight Card, UFC.